Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been away for a while, but I have been busy with work and school, and then I was sick for a while. I had the flu, and my voice sounded like so weird. I didn't want to come and talk here with like kata voice. I actually wanted to record this video last week, but anyways, I'm happy I'm here. So today I want to talk about the Ptdf scholarship. But before I talk about it, there are just some things. There are some few announcements that I have. Number one, actually, it's just one announcement. If you want to text me on Instagram, don't just text me hi. For two reasons. For three reasons. Number one, I don't like it when you just text me hi, because it makes our conversation longer. Because I have a schedule. Like, if I want to reply messages today, I'm like, okay, I'm replying messages today, right? So if you text me hi today and the next time I'm replying messages like 3 days after, and I text you hi, then you now text me maybe you ask me, hope you're good, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, just go straight to the point. That's the point, right? Just go straight ahead. Another thing is, I noticed that if you just text me hi, Instagram doesn't notify me of your request, because I don't know, they feel like it's spam or something like that. I don't know. I found like some messages from some people that got hidden, so it's not my fault that I replied you late, because you just text me hi and Instagram did not show me your request on time. Then lastly, if you just text me hi, if you just text me just hi or hello golden or something like that, Instagram will not allow you to text me again until I accept your request. So it's just easier if you just type out everything you want to talk to me about and just send it to me, and I'll see your message and reply you. I don't have issues with people that send me emails anymore, because I always check my spam now. I always check my spam every time I check my email. So yeah, that has been sorted out. But I have issues with like messages from Instagram, because some people's message get lost in the way for some reason. I don't know. Well, yeah, so let's start with the Ptdf scholarship. Basically, okay, I think I should start recording here. Basically, you should wrong place. Yeah, basically you should just literally write Ptdf scholarship. Just type it in your Google search bar and it will take you to the website. So you would want to click on the first one, Ptdf scholarship portal, or you can actually just search for that on Google, right? So Ptdf, if you get the Ptdf scholarship, you would be able to come to Germany. They'll pay for your flight tickets. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, they'll pay for your flight tickets. You get like monthly allowance, I think almost equivalent to the blocked account money, because right now the scholarship application has not opened yet. It's going to open sometime in December. So you guys better tell me thank you for bringing this scholarship to you on time. So yeah, the application window is going to open in December, and I think it usually runs till about March, right? So I don't know how much you're going to give this year for a fact. Like, the amount I know is from previous years, because right now blocked account money has increased. Things in Germany are actually becoming expensive, like there's inflation and stuff. So I don't know how much Ptdf would be giving, but yeah, so you would get like flight tickets, monies and all those things, like travel allowance. You'd also get like your monthly upkeep money, and you also get like a yearly money, like $1,200 and something dollars. I don't remember right now, but you would also get that money. So it's a really amazing scholarship. And the scholarship is particularly for people who want to study in Germany, France, the UK and Malaysia. So if you have like friends or anybody else that wants to study in the UK, because if you are here you most likely want to study in Germany, right? But if you have friends that are interested in studying in the UK, they're interested in studying in France or Malaysia, you can also send this video to them. Okay, now first things first, I'm gonna show you guys should we talk about the requirements or the approved I think we talk about the approved schools first. So there are some schools that are in partnership with Ptdf here in Germany, particularly. actually Germany, France, the UK, and Malaysia. But today we are focusing on the ones in Germany. And also, if you have somebody that wants to study in Nigeria and wants a scholarship, master's or PhD, you can also apply like for the Ptdf scholarship. There's also in-country scholarship and there's overseas scholarship, right? So we're going to the overseas scholarship today. Now for the overseas scholarship, you can see like the countries. We have France here, we have Germany, and there's also, let me just go to the next one, the next page. Yeah, see there's the UK, but we're gonna search for Germany. Let's spell that right, and you just press enter. So yeah, there are 50 schools that are in partnership with what's it called, Ptdf, for to come and study in Germany. And you can just go through the list, like from page 1 to page 10. There's Universität, I don't know how to pronounce that. There's University of Passau, University of Oldenburg. Oldenburg isn't far from Bremen, it's very close here. University of Constance is in the southern part of Germany. University of Kassel. Another thing that I would like to tell you guys is, if you're coming to Germany, try to apply to schools that are in the south, in the north, and in the west. Try to stay away from the east. For the east is a little bit not normal Germany. Okay, so try to stay away from the eastern part of Germany if you can. Apply to like the west, the south, the north. Good. Then like Hamburg, Göttingen, Freiburg, Cologne, University. So you can just go through the list, right? Now if there's a course you want to study, take that course and go to Masters Portal. And if you don't know how to use Masters Portal to search for schools, then go and watch my video on how to search for schools to Masters Portal. That video is self-explanatory, and that's the easiest way for you to find schools. Now if there's a course you want to study and there's a university that you're probably interested in, take the course and put it in the search bar for, let me show you how to do it. For example, let's go to, let's say for example, University of Oldenburg. Let's say I want to go to University of Oldenburg. Masters Portal, mastersportal.com, right? Yeah, so let's say I want to study, what course do I know is University of Oldenburg? I don't know, let's just say chemistry. Or somebody will come and attack me. Let me say economics, because I'm always using okay, so let's say like economics, and University of Oldenburg. University of Oldenburg. I don't know if this is the original name of University of Oldenburg, but yeah, point is you can write the university's name in the search bar and see there's one course, Applied Economics and Data Science. So you can do this for all the schools. It might be a lot of work, but you're getting a scholarship, so do the work. Okay, so use this method to search for the schools, like match the courses that you want to study with the schools that are approved by Ptdf. Okay, and then after that, once you decided on the schools you want to study, then you should also have like parallel, whilst you're applying for your schools, you should also be getting ready to prepare for the scholarship. Now the guidelines to apply for the scholarship, if you're applying for the MSc, make sure you read everything. I'm not going to go through it, but I just want to talk about the requirements. If you're applying for MSc, you need minimum of second class upper in your first degree or second class lower with relevant industry experience. So if you have a second class upper, you're good. But if you don't have a second class upper, if you have a second class lower, ensure that you have relevant industry experience. So that's number one requirement. That's number one requirement. The second requirement is you must have completed your NYSC, mandatory, your National Youth Service Corps, and you must be a computer literate. The fourth one is that you must possess 5 O-level credits, including English and mathematics. I think for the in-country scholarship, I think one of the requirements for this O-level is you must have passed your exams in 2 sittings, but they did not specify that here, so I guess it's fine. Then you also have to write a statement of purpose for just 500 words, only 500 words. Okay, and you need to state the reason for the why you want to study what you want to study and its relevance to the industry and its expected impact on national development. So since they've asked for these three key things, make sure that you put them in your cover letter. Okay, sorry, in your SOP, your statement of purpose, or your motivation letter. And then lastly, you must have a national identity number, and you should have verified it in the NIMC app. I don't know, when I did mine like a couple of years ago, I think it was like 1,200 naira. I don't know how much it is now, but just it's easy, it's not difficult, so just do that. So make sure you have your NIN guy, right? So these are the requirements specifically for MSc. Then for PhD, you must have completed your NYC, you must be a computer literate, you must have your O level, including maths and English. You must have passed like 5 subjects, including maths and English. Then you must have a minimum of second class, a minimum, not third class, a minimum of second class lower in your first degree, and you should have like a good postgraduate. That's a very good master's. Then you also need a research proposal relevant to the oil and gas industry of no more than 5 pages to include the topic, the introduction, the objective, methodology, and the mode of data collection. Okay, and then for PhD, for the PhD research, there's this link from number 6. You can just click on it and it will take you to, let me just open it, it will take you to like the list of areas that they're interested in. I don't know if it's gonna change, because right now all of these things are for 2025, right? The scholarship for 2026, oh yeah, sorry, the scholarship for 2025, yes, 2025 winter semester or summer semester is gonna start soon, this December. So this is for 2024, right? And yeah, these are the topics. Most of them are only science related, unfortunately. Yeah, there's another I wanted to say. For the masters, for PTDF, even if you're not a science student, you can apply. Like people in management and all the other places that are not science, you can also apply. I think it's only for PhD that you have to be more streamlined or something like that. So you just go through the topics that they have. They might even be maybe something that is not so sciencey, but like, of course, as a company, what's it called, as a like petroleum company, there's also like the business part of it. Like there's transportation logistics here, there's also risk assessment and management. So you can also search out, look at it. I don't want to don't waste so much time for that, rather. Then you should also do your NIN, and then you must also have a letter from, if you're a lecturer and you want to go and do your PhD, and you have the God, what am I saying? If you're a lecturer and you want to apply for the PTDF scholarship, you must get a letter from your vice chancellor of your university confirming that you are not the recipient of any other scholarship. So for PhD, you're not allowed to have any other scholarship. But for masters, you can have 2 scholarships, because the person that actually told me about this PTDF scholarship, my friend here, he came here with both PTDF scholarship and that scholarship, the that stipendium scholarship, and I'm going to talk about that in another video, not this video. So for masters, it is possible, but if you don't, so it's a little bit not necessarily tricky. For masters, if you apply for the PTDF scholarship and get it, and you also get that scholarship, then they work hand in hand together. PTDF will like cover all your travel expenses, and you also get like the yearly $1,000+ dollars, and then that will be the one that will be responsible for paying your monthly stipend, and they also take care of your health insurance and all of those things. But if you only get the PTDF scholarship, then PTDF will take care of everything. So it's fine either ways. If you get only the PTDF, or if you get PTDF and that, right, or if you get only that, it's all fine. It's all fine and good. So for masters, know that you can apply for two scholarships, and apply for as many schools as possible that are partners with the, what's it called, with the PTDF partner universities, right? Okay, so apply for as many courses as you can, because you don't know which one you're going to get, and apply early. I know that some schools, the applications are still open to like the end of December. Some of them, the applications are still open to January, ending to February, and even up to March and April probably. So make sure that you apply on time for the university you want to go to. And it's also fine if you have not gotten the admission from the university, if you have already gotten the scholarship from Ptdf, because my friend got his scholarship letter even before he got his admission. So that's also fine. So don't stress about that. Then lastly, the documents that you need to support. So after all the requirements for masters and PhD, there are also some documents that Ptdf require. Okay, you need your first degree certificates or your statement of results. You need your NYSC discharge certificates. You need your WAEC, GC, SSC, NECO results, and the pins on the application forms to enable Ptdf to view the O-level results on, relevant websites. You need a recent passport photograph. You need your local government identification letter. To get a local government identification letter, you can just travel to your village and go to your local government. If you cannot do that, you can find if your local government has like a liaison office wherever you stay, and you can get local government identification letter from there. For example, if you live in Lagos and you're from Abia State, you can just check and see whether your local government from Abia State has like a liaison office in Lagos, and instead of traveling all the way to Abia, you can just get your you can just get your letter, your local government of identification letter from Lagos instead of traveling. Then for people who want to do PhD, you also need to submit your master's degree certificate. And if you're a member of like any professional association, like for example ICANN people, or what's the name for the chemistry ones, I forgot soon. Like if you're a member of any professional association, also add a certificate. And then another thing is, I also heard that like all your other awards and certificates that you've gotten in your life, best graduating students, most eloquent students, most this students, most that, add it all, like add all of it. And if you get if you get shortlisted for the scholarship, make sure that when you go for your interview, you take all of these documents with you. So you can do the interview online or physically. Physically, there are 3 locations that they usually do the interview: in Port Harcourt, in Abuja, and in Ibadan. If you cannot travel to any of these places, you can do it online. But then the risk is, if anything happens during the interview, like your internet connection do pum, if your internet connection do pum, that's the end of the interview. So I would advise that it's better for you to just travel to, gauge yourself. At least one is in the west, one is in the south, one is in the, is Abuja in the north? Yes, one is in the north, east and south, Port Harcourt. Western people Ibadan, northern people go to Abuja. Okay, so that internet connection will not make you miss your scholarship, right? And yeah, so just go through this website, read everything, and keep searching the website. Maybe if once the application is open, I might talk about it again on my YouTube channel, but I've given you the information now. I've given you the information now, so you should sleep on it and keep watching the website. Now lastly, how to apply. You just have to go to how to apply on the Ptdf website, and you create an account. I'm not going to create an account right now. And then when you create an account, you should be able to upload all of the documents that they've asked for and even more. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know. I have a friend that came here with the Ptdf scholarship, and if I cannot answer your questions, I'll definitely ask him. And what else? Yeah, thank you for watching this video. This brings us to the end. I'm going to talk about another scholarship video in the nearest future. I'm doing like a lot of research to help you guys, so you're welcome. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you have not subscribed by this time, you're wrong. WRONG, you're wrong. My English vocabulary has been going down since I started learning German. Aber you are wrong if you have not subscribed to my channel. Like my video and share this video with everybody, your friends, your mummies, your daddies, your uncles, your aunties, your grandmas, your grandpas, your everybody. Share this video to everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.